Hi, welcome to my video, and I am going to show you how you can install Joomla in your local server, and you will learn how to install Joomla on your web server also. Basically, if you want to develop your site by Joomla, that time you need to practice on your local server, because without any practice you cannot develop a site directly from your cPanel. So that's better if you practice in your local server. So if you want to make your computer as a local server, that time you need to download software that is Jamp or WAMP, because Jamp and WAMP allow you to make your computer as a local server, because Joomla and WordPress, Drupal, basically all CMS work with PHP. So if you want to work with them, then you need to download a software which will make your computer as a local server. So just go to your browser, then search Google and download Jamp or WAMP. So personally I like Jamp, because I feel easy to work with this, but you can also use WAMP. And remember, in Jamp you need to copy your Joomla or WordPress or Drupal into htdocs folder. And if you want to work with WAMP, then you need to paste it www dot folder. So that is the difference between Jamp and WAMP, and more other features is different, but to both are same and their function and job is same. So you can use one of them. And if you want to uh, practice Joomla or upload Joomla into your web server, also local server, then you need to download Joomla. So how you can download Joomla? So you need to go www.joomla.org, and that is, you can also press here download.html, or you can see that the home page, you can see the download option, that is download Joomla 1.7 and the 1.5, and both 1.5 and 1.7, between of them 1.6 also available. But if you want to work with your local server, that time I think it is better to download Joomla 1.5, because 1.5 is a stable version and you can practice on it. And one thing is that your local server also work with PHP. So 1.7 requires to latest version of PHP, and I think Jamp and WAMP cannot provide you the latest version of PHP, because uh, Joomla is developing day by day, but Jamp and WAMP develop very slowly. So I think that's better to download Joomla 1.5. So I've already downloaded Jamp and Joomla in my computer. So let's go how to install uh, Joomla in your local server. First of all, I have download in my D drive. So I install Jamp in my computer. You can see the download version option from here. So I've installed Jamp in my computer, and I also download Joomla 1.5.22 stable full package. So that was a zip file, and I extract it into here. And after extract, I also rename it. Why I rename it, you can understand when you see my full video. So just copy it and open your Jamp folder, then go to htdocs and then paste it here. Oh, already I have a folder. Maybe I make it and I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to paste here again. Okay, I have paste Joomla T in my Jamp folder. Remember where I am pasting it? Jamp, then htdocs, then Joomla T. And now you need to go your browser. Okay, then type here local host slash Joomla t. Why I write Joomla t? You see that when I download Joomla, that was the name, that is Joomla 1.5.2 to full package. So if the name was a same name here, then I need to type the full name Joomla 1.5.22, which is too hard, but I am renaming it Joomla t. You can rename it also by your name, but I name it Joomla t for Joomla training. So now just press enter and see it's easy to type here. Okay, oh sorry, I forget that I need to make my computer as a local server. So you need to click on jump control. Remember, jump, then jump control, then start your Apache server. Hello access. Okay, start also MySQL server, then hello access. Okay, I think now my computer is working as a local server. So yes, it already working, and so no need to read full of this. This is the first steps of installation process. You need to choose a language. I have choice in US English, that is the standard language. Okay, next, uh, you need no need to read full of this, just press next and also next. And here is the important uh, step to install your Joomla in your local server or web server. That is, you need to provide your host name, username, and password and database name. Host name is localhost because we are working localhost, and username always root, and password you can take it blank, but you must provide a database name. But maybe I think you don't know about the database name, so I think you need to create a database. So just open a new tab and type here localhost slash php myadmin. Okay, yes, you need to create a database from here, that is Joomla t, because we are here I am writing Joomla t. Why I am writing Joomla t? Because I have uh, take it here Joomla t. That's not a correct result. You can use your another name, but I am going to provide the same name as my project name, that is Joomla t. That's why I am going to create as a Joomla t. Okay, create. Okay, already I have create a database, that is Joomla t. So I am going here and provide the name, that is host name local host, and username is root. Password, no need to provide any password, just provide the database name, that is Joomla t. Okay, I think it will work. Next. Okay, and this is FTP configuration. So if you are not working with FTP, then I think it is better to skip this process without any change. Just click next. Okay, and this is the configuration step for your installation and also your site, because here you can see site name. That's mean you need to provide a site name. So whatever the site name, because if you are going to create a site based on computer tips or any technology tips, then you can make your site name as a technology tips or any others as your wish. So I'm going to make my site name as Joomla video training. Okay, and your email address, this is another important things, that is you need to provide a valid email address when you are working in your web server. But I am working in localhost, I think, so I can provide a fun email address. But remember, you need to provide a valid email address when you are working in your web server. So I am going to give a funny email address which maybe not work. Sorry. Okay. An admin password, and you need to provide the admin password from here. You can also change after the installation, but you still now need to provide a password. So I'm going to give a password. Okay. And another thing is install sample data. That means if you click here, then Joomla will automatically install some sample data for your site. So just click on it. Okay, sample data installation successfully. Then click on next. Okay, you will can see a red alert message at the last step, that is, please remember to completely remove the installation directory. That's mean you need to remove the installation directory from the jump and htdocs folder, and that's mean you need to go jump, then htdocs, then Joomla t, and you need to remove the installation directory from there. So click admin and click here when the directory has been removed. So I am going to my jump and then htdocs, then Joomla t, then where installation. Okay, and delete it. Yes, I think I will not face any problem. See, click here. Okay, success. We've already complete the installation phase, and we already complete the Joomla. So we can see a default site which is already done by Joomla, and don't worry, because you can modify and customize your site from your backend. So everything you need to control from the backend, but we can see a website, so we need to go our backend. What is our backend? Just type localhost, then Joomla t slash administrator. Okay, okay, this is our backend, and we need to log in. Normally we need to provide here just a simple name, default name, that is admin, and provide your password, and you can change the admin name from your backend after the login. So I am going to log in. Okay, this is our backend, and maybe you can say that you will may say that this is a problem for you, because many program and the commands is here. So don't worry, you can learn everything from here. And another thing is that we are working with version 1.5.22, and now 1.7 version also available. But don't worry, because if you can work with Joomla version 1.5 or 1.6, then you can easily work with 1.7. So I think if you stay with me, and then you can easily learn all the features of Joomla. I will provide you every tips pro or about Joomla. So I think you can easily learn Joomla from me. Just visit my site, that is www.tech24u.com, or visit my page from YouTube, that is www.youtube.com/tech24u. You can subscribe my channel. So thank you. That's all for today.